Hey everyone, it's Trish of Neo Yoga. Today I thought I would just do a quick little flow that will be helpful to kind of get your day started. Something that you can pop in maybe before or after a workout, or maybe just on its own, just to get a little refresher, a little pick-me-up at any time. So yeah, let's start. So first of all, come into child's pose. You're going to take your knees nice and wide, bring your big toes to touch. You're going to sink the hips back all the way to the heels, and then just walk yourself out. Place your forehead on the ground or on your mat, and just lengthen the arms out. Take a few breaths. And because you're just starting off, you might be a little bit tight. You may find that your hips aren't able to go all the way back. Don't worry about it. You go back to where you feel comfortable. Okay, so even if they're a little tight, you need to come forward. That's also fine. Start to connect you with your breath by just breathing into the ribs and just feel them expand at their sides and also in your back. Try to relax your shoulders. And just bring your attention internally. And slowly begin to walk your hands back. Tuck your toes under and push the hips all the way up into downward facing dog. Just walk your feet back. Feet are probably about hip width apart. You can walk your hands out, spread through the fingers, and then just feel like you're pushing your mat away so that you can kind of extend out. You can kind of see I'm pushing away from my middle back through my shoulders, if that's helpful. And then maybe just take a walk of the heels. Inhale as you switch, exhale as you press each heel down. And settle in on an exhale. Just let your head relax. Take an inhale, lift your right leg up. On your exhale, bend the knee, step it through in between your hands and place your back knee down. Open the chest, take an inhale. Firmly plant the hands once again, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it in. Place the back knee down. Inhale, come on up. Pull up your pants if they're falling down. It's just taking a moment in the stretch. If you need blocks here, if you have blocks, you can use them. So I'll just grab a couple. And you can have them at any height that feels comfortable. Take the blocks away, plant the hands, step back, downward dog. Take an inhale, lift your right leg up. Soften the right knee, also the left knee, and then just come up to the ball of the left foot and step in. You're going to set up heel to arch alignment. So when I say that, I mean that your front heel is lining up with the back arch, or the arch of the back foot. So you kind of spin the back heel down so that the toes and the back foot are almost facing towards the middle part of the long side of your mat. If you need to kind of heel toe or walk the foot over so that you line up heel to arch, then do so. You're going to inhale, come on up into Warrior Two. Key things to look out for here are to make sure that you're keeping your waist kind of, or your rib cage stacked right above the hips. So you're not leaning too far forward or too far back. You're right in the center. You're spinning out the thigh on the front leg, and that you are also pressing into the outer part of the back foot for stability. And just kind of key in and just find kind of those areas in through your bum, especially in the front leg, where you are really kind of stabilizing here instead of putting pressure down in through the knee. Relax the shoulders down, send some energy up through the arms, and take a breath. You don't have to close your eyes. I do sometimes. Inhale, reverse warrior, so spin and turn the palm. Take the left arm down, inhale. And then just reach and rotate the hand so that you're leading with the pinky finger, getting that big stretch and pulling the rib cage up out of the hip. On your exhale, bring the elbow to the thigh and come into extended side angle. Here again is an option to use a block for support. And again, we're trying not to lay into the shoulder. You're taking the shoulder blade down the back, broadening the chest. Take an inhale, and then exhale and lengthen. We're coming into triangle, so you're going to now take that bend away from the front leg, lengthen here. You never want to kind of fully push through the joint, so you are lengthening and having a nice straight leg, but you're feeling like you're pulling your quadriceps up and away from the kneecap, and also so it's strengthening and stabilizing there. And then also, again, like I said, using your block or using maybe the front of the leg or the front of the lower leg as a support. If it's uncomfortable to keep the top shoulder or the top arm up, you can take the arm down as well. But you want to feel like you're broadening through the chest and lifting the top shoulder back. And then soften the front knee, exhale, place the hands down. Let's step back, maybe going for our first flow, so you can drop the knees down. Okay, turn your triceps in, push the floor away. Feel like you're bringing your thumbs together. Push and open the collarbone. Exhale, bend the elbows very close to your body. And you can see that my shoulder is above my elbow, and then I can bring it and relax all the way down. Roll the shoulders back for an inhale, pull the belly back. Tuck the toes under, exhale, press back downward facing dog. We'll go through the other side a little quicker. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it in. Heel to arch alignment. Inhale up, warrior two. Exhale, settle. Breath in, reverse warrior. Exhale, take the elbow to the thigh. Inhale. Exhale to lengthen into your triangle. On your exhale, soften the knee, press the hands down. Once again, another flow. Inhale, exhale. Maybe upward dog this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Be sure to always connect with your breath through each transition, and as you just take your time in each pose as well. There's no need to rush. Come on down to the knees. Maybe once again take a child's pose. Sink back. So this sequence of poses can be as long or as short as you need it. So if you only have a minute or two, going through very quickly is fine. But if you want to take your time and extend it, then take a few breaths in each pose. Take your time. Go through each part of your body and just make a connection there. So think about, again, are the feet in the right position? Kind of start from ground up. Do I feel like I'm in the best position for the rib cage, stacking over the hips in certain poses? Just take your time to go through all of those things, and as you go through them a little bit more often, then they become a little bit more like second nature. So, hope you have a wonderful day. Much love.